we are going to go ahead and kick things off with our industry-specific non-work from home careers in the hospitality industry. We are going to be starting with the first state, which is Idaho. And the first company we are looking at is Geronimo Hospitality Group. This is Geronimo Hospitality Group. They are looking for a server at the Hotel Renegade. Now, this is part-time. It goes into the different areas. And then it gets into the perks of the position, which they do offer team employee discounts, paid time off, training and development opportunities, 401k, medical benefits, 24/7 online care, pet insurance. They do demand a competitive spirit and offer you the chance to build your own future in return. So in this role, you'll be a key part of the team, ensuring that every guest leaves with a lasting impression. Your voice matters here. Use it to build the future, make an impact, and continuously improve the guest experience. As the server, you will serve customers and extend great customer service by providing information to help with food and beverage selections, presenting order choices, and maintaining a great dining experience by promoting a warm and friendly atmosphere. And then it gets into what your day would look like. And the schedule is Sunday and Monday evenings, which are required. You need to be at least 18 years of age, have basic math skills, and have legible handwriting, strong customer service, and verbal communication skills also. All right, this company is Chartwell's Higher Education Dining Services. They are looking for an hourly shift supervisor. It is full-time, and they are looking for someone to hire immediately, Monday through Friday. And there's more details upon interview, but the pay rate is $23 per hour. You do need 1 year of prior food service leadership experience. To apply, make sure to text job to 75,000 and search requisition ID number 1425074. So you would direct the activities of associates during a specific during a specific shift and oversee that assigned job expectations are completed while policy and procedures is maintained. The benefits. So there's opportunities for training and development, retirement plan, associate shopping program, health and wellness programs, discount marketplace, identity theft protection, pet insurance, volunteer benefits, including critical illness insurance, accident insurance, hospital and indemnity insurance, legal services, and choice auto and home program. And in addition to full-time positions, there's also medical, dental, vision, life insurance, AD, disability insurance, commuter benefits, employee assistance program, and flexible spending accounts or FSAs. This company is 10 Barrel Brewing. They need a bartender. Here we go. So as a bartender at 10 Barrel, you are a brand representative, a beer educator, someone who wants to throw a party every shift. It's your job to ensure that every guest at the bar feels welcome and well taken care of. As a bartender, you should be able to speak confidently to guests about all beers on tap, all spirits and cocktails that are offered, and all food menu items. As a bartender, you are not only responsible for the guests, the bar but also all the drinks going out to the dining tables. And it is up to you to ensure that all drinks are being poured with the proper technique, sold in the correct glassware with the correct garnish, and taken to the table in an appropriate amount of time. And as a bartender, you are part of a larger bar team, and be successful, you must be able to work as a team. And then it does go into the duties and the qualifications, which you must be at least 19 years old per state law, be able to effectively communicate with others. Physical standards, you must have the ability to remain stationary for long periods of 4 hours in length, must be able to safely reach, bend, stoop, and frequently lift. Tips certified, possess a positive attitude and work well with other team members, must be able to work between the hours of 10 a.m. to 1 a.m., must have the ability to handle money and operate a point of sale system, be willing to follow direction and ask questions for clarification if needed, must be able to work in a fast-paced restaurant environment, must possess qualities like adaptability, planning, problem-solving, teamwork, TIPS certified, possess a positive attitude, work well with other team members, must be available to work between the hours of 10 a.m. to 1 a.m., must have the ability to handle money and operate a point of sale system, be willing to follow direction and ask questions for clarification if needed, be able to work in a fast-paced restaurant environment, must possess qualities like adaptability, planning, problem-solving, teamwork, and multitasking, must have above average drink knowledge of spirits, wine, and beer, and how to prepare cocktails from line build to garnish, is self-motivated, reliable, and able to work a flexible schedule. Pay is $7.25 plus tips if made. And this does include competitive pay, weekly tip out, opportunity for benefits, eligibility, shift meals, and $3 craft beers anytime you are not on shift. Must be able to work the weekend in full, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday is a must availability. 5 shifts a week available. Minimum 2-year experience behind a full service bar and pub. The Riverside Hotel is also hiring. Guest services, shuttle driver. Let's look at this one. It is 14 weekends is needed, 8-hour shift mornings. They do offer 401k, health insurance, retirement plan, and 401k matching, paid time off, employee discount, vision insurance, dental insurance, life insurance, free parking. It is a tip position, must be available, we just discussed, on weekends, 20 hours per week, open-ended for coverage, 14 plus tips. It gets into what you'll do. Minimum qualifications is 1 year customer service experience required, previous guest services experience preferred, must have valid driver's license and clean driving record, must be able to lift a minimum of 50 pounds and be familiar with local area, must be able to work nights, weekends, and holidays with flexibility in scheduling, must have a very outgoing personality and able to communicate effectively. Now we have the little bonus one here. This is at the melting. Now, mind you, with this role, it is also part-time. This is a line cook, which is the heart of the house, is 16 to 19 per hour, depending on your experience. So you will learn 9 skills along with executing recipes to standard. Minimum kitchen experience required. Training on the job will be provided. Don't like working behind or late nights, then they are the place for you. And they have a completely cold kitchen. Now, also something to point out, they close at 9 p.m. every day except for Friday and Saturday, which is 10 p.m. And although this says part-time, they are also looking for full-time as well. Now, they do offer 401k with match after 1 year. Competitive pay, you get paid daily, family and student-friendly hours of operations, 50% off team member and guest meals, flexible work schedule, supporter of St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, and there is also growth opportunities. If there was the bonus one, but I lied. This is actually the bonus. Boise Contemporary Theater. This is the bonus one right here. So a patron experience and events manager, it is part-time, but you will play a vital role in creating a professional, welcoming, and well-run experience for all patrons, clients, and guests of Boise Contemporary Theater. This position supports the execution of facility rentals and public events, oversees front of house and bar service, and work closely with the marketing manager to promote facility rentals. This role assists in managing director in initiating and closing rental sales and plays a key support role in ensuring client satisfaction and repeat usage. 20 to 25 an hour, 20 to 30 hours a week, depending on seasonal demands, evenings and weekends are required. You work closely with the marketing manager, finance team, and managing director. Compensation, of course, based on performance, and there is key responsibilities that you need to have. And then as far as the bar sales commission, the threshold is first $350 in gross bar sales per event is not commission. Commission is 10% of gross sales above $350 when the manager is on duty as bar lead. Tab is at $50 per event. Then it gets into the facility rentals commissions and then qualifications required, which is the bar management and event management experience, customer service experience, and bar events, concessions, or theater front of house, organized and detail oriented, and able to supervise small teams. Comfortable working evenings, weekends, and event-based hours must be 21 plus. They do prefer tips certified, knowledge of POS systems like Square, experience with facility rentals, event logistics, or vendor coordination, passion for the performing arts, and experience in nonprofit settings, familiarity with promotional tools such as Canva, Instagram, and email templates. And there is also opportunity for growth as well. So they make sure to let you know that. Next is Premier Connections. Premier Connections are in need in a in-store event specialist. Once it loads here, then I can tell you more details. So responsibilities include, but not limited to, engage customers and communicate the features and benefits of the featured products in order to increase sales and promote brand awareness. Distribute samples while adhering to food handling guidelines and promotional materials such as coupons. Build positive relationships with store personnel. Report activity at the completion of each event via internet. And these are the position requirements that you need. And again, this is part-time is what? Okay, so this is U.S. Foods, better known as Chef Store. Okay, they need a store manager. This is in Twin Falls, Idaho. And if you are already currently working there, they are willing to hire from within. You will be heavily involved in and provide friendly, courteous, and helpful customer service on a daily basis. The store manager is also responsible for the total operations of the store and performs various duties personally or through supervision of store employees. So you will have full responsibility for the financial performance of the store, including product merchandising, stocks, expense control, and achievement of sales and profitability goals. Reasonable, responsible for the annual operations plan, or AOP, and associated program to deliver the desired sales and profit results. Recruits, trains, and develops employees. The store manager ensures store adherence to all loss prevention procedures and performs manager on-duty functions as well as any other duties or tasks required. Sales associates, sales department leads, and store assistant managers is who you would oversee. You have internal and external relationships, and then it does get into your work environment. Minimum qualifications is 5 years experience in a retail work environment required. Must have at least 3 years of management supervisory experience in a retail setting and or customer service related field. Must possess the ability to work in a flexible hourly schedule, which includes holiday and weekends. Must possess and demonstrate competency and proficiency with computer use and spreadsheet creation and usage, word processing, email, and internet software. You must have cash handling experience. And then it gives a list of preferred qualifications. As far as education, you need a bachelor's degree or equivalent. Work experience required. A degree in business management, supply chain, wholesale management, or accounting, finance is strongly preferred. Must be able to perform the following physical activities for a described list of time, which does include standing, walking, driving vehicles, sitting, lifting, frequently 51 to 100 pounds, continually, occasionally over 100. And it does tell you the same for how you would need to carry, push and pull as well. So, and the role is 65K to 100K. You want to come here to read all of the details of what you will be doing physically before applying for that role. Now, this is Crescent Hotel Resorts. They need a guest experience associate. This is coming this fall. Let's tell you about the company. Now, also, these are also lists of jobs that are currently open, which are a lot, just in case the one year you're not too fun or interested in. They encourage you to be yourself every day. They celebrate you and what will cheer you on as you shine bright in your career journey. Whether it be the health and wellness program, best-in-class learning and development, or travel discounts that Figure Enter Explore, they work hard to create and deliver on what you need. They're ready for you to start your journey. So they're looking for the next exceptional team member to join. And they are also committed to providing generous compensation package, an exceptional benefit plan for eligible associates and your family members, 401k matching program for eligible associates, discounts with the Crescent Managed Property in North America for you and your family members. And then it does get into your duties, which is service excellence and personalization, problem resolution, lobby presence and engagement, concierge support, communication and coordination, brand standard and appearance, safety and security, administrative support, ambassador of the hotel. And then there is your required skills. And then it does get into the performance standards as well in a work environment. So this is My Place Hotels. My Place Hotels need full and part-time hotel housekeeping. The pay rate is $14 to $15 hourly. You need to be energetic, professional, reliable. They are a newer hotel concept. They do allow extended and overnight stay options. So you can stop in for a tour, come in and join that awesome team. And it gets into what your responsibilities are, but not limited to. And there is first shift open availability needed, background check required. Okay, this is Woodbury Corporation. They need a breakfast attendant. Remember, all of these companies are hiring for more than one position, but I'm just going over one specifically for each. But they do have medical insurance, healthcare savings accounts, 401k with company match, travel discounts for hospitality employees, dental and vision insurance, life and disability, PTO from day one, opportunities for growth and investment. So they need a breakfast attendant that's full-time, and they also need one that's part-time. We'll look at the full-time. We did already go over the benefits. Then it gets a breakdown of more of those benefits. Minimum qualifications, customer service skills, must be neat, professional, well-grown, must be dependable and reliable, ability to stand, walk, and move around during entire shift, basic knowledge of food, beverage preparation, service standards, guest relations, and etiquette. And then there is performance expectations, but they do pay $13.50 an hour for this role, as well as the part-time role. This is Tuckarama. They need a server and a manager, but for their manager role, it's full-time, $57,000 per year. You will work alongside by side with the hourly team members and direct them to create a great experience for the guests. Benefits, now the starting salary is $45 to $48 based on qualifications. In addition to salary, monthly pay bonuses based on store performance, PTO started immediately, low-cost health insurance for you and your dependent family members, allowance for dining in hours, and then matching 401k may participate after 1 year. 1 year of management experience preferred, and then it does get into the abilities you need to have. Excellent communication skills is also needed as well, and the personal skills, professionalism. Make sure you know and follow the guidelines as well. Next is Camping World. Camping World needs a service advisor. It is also full-time. As a service advisor, you will primarily be responsible for initiating and processing requests for repair services and providing administrative support to the service department, as well as keep customers appraised of work progress. Your passion will be rewarded through an aggressive uncapped earning potential commission-driven pay plan as well. And it goes into what you'll do, and then what you'll need to have, which is a minimum of 1 year experience preferred, previous RV product or camping lifestyle, ability to work daily on a computer and perform internet searches as needed, excellent organization and follow-up skills required, the ability to follow department procedures and policies, valid driver's license, may lift up to 25 pounds or more, up to 50 with assistive devices, prolonged periods of standing, stopping, crawling, and bending. Now the compensation is 50 to 80,000 plus. They offer competitive pay, paid time off, 401k, and employee assistance program, Good Sam roadside assistance, discounts, paid parental leave if eligibility met, tuition reimbursement, on-the-job training. Full-time associates are offered a comprehensive benefits package, including medical, dental, vision, and more. Part-time associates are offered access to dental and vision coverage. This is Mr. Car Wash. Mr. Car Wash does need a guest service specialist. So it gets into what you will do. And then what you'll need is an outgoing personality with strong people and listening skills, the ability to connect with customers, attention to detail, and pride in your work, higher energy and interest in being active outdoors and varying temperatures and weather conditions, able to stand, squat, kneel, sit, walk up and down stairs, and remain mobile for long hours, able to lift 50 pounds to the waist, 25 pounds to the chest, and 15 pounds above the head, a strong work ethic, and a team player attitude. And they have competitive hourly pay and daily pay options available at no cost, generous paid time off starting day one, excellent benefits including medical, dental, vision, 401k, and company match, employee stock purchase plan plus more, flexible schedule, growth opportunities with a national employer. 90% of the managers were promoted from within. Opportunity for performance-based pay increases after 30 days of employment, best-in-class training and development to take your career to the next level, free car washes weekly, and it is between 16 to 20 per hour. Now this is Boise Center and banquet. So what they actually need is a banquet server. It is part-time as well. This opportunity is ideal for individuals excited to immerse themselves in the fast-paced world of events and conventions. Whether you're just beginning your journey in hospitality or have experience, they welcome you to be part of the dynamic environment where every day brings new and exciting challenges. So attractive compensation starting at $16 per hour and varies with experience, a variety of events, professional growth, building connections, staff benefits. And then it gets into what your role is, but you do need customer service experience, need to be a team player, eager to learn, and flexible schedule is also available. You need to be capable of engaging in tasks that require extended periods on your feet, transporting weighty trays, and arranging venues of events. Next is Hospitality Ventures Management Group. They are looking for a housekeeping supervisor. It's $20 per hour. You will supervise performance of room attendants and general cleaning and take appropriate action to correct deficient conditions, behavior, and work practices. And it goes into what you will do. the requirements. And now, as far as education, you need an associate's degree or equivalent from 2 years college or technical school, or equivalent combination of education and experience, 6 months to 1 year related experience and or training. Now, you will enjoy amazing opportunities for career advancement, flexible full-time and part-time schedules, up to 40% earned wages paid before payday with pay active, PTO and paid holidays, healthcare benefits, including medical, dental, and vision coverage, 401k retirement plan with a guaranteed 4% match and no vesting, hotel and food beverage discounts and perks also. Now we're moving into Ambridge Hospitality. They need a housekeeper at Town Place Suites and Pocatello. As a housekeeper, you are at the heart of the hotel with a passion for great service. You will be responsible for cleaning guest rooms daily in accordance with hotel procedures, deep cleaning activities, and preventative maintenance tasks to ensure that guests have a memorable experience. This role is for you if you have a passion about creating clean and attractive guest rooms, hallways, and public areas in the hotel. If you are a service-oriented individual who is excited about being part of a team that strives for excellence, then this job could be a great fit. And then it goes into the key responsibilities. Education is high school diploma or equivalent preferred, strong attention to detail and ability to communicate effectively with guests and team members. And as far as the perks, they now offer daily pay. As your recruiter for more information, mental, dental, and vision coverage, short-term and long-term disability income, term life and AD&D insurance, paid time off, employee assistance program, 401k retirement plan. So Wood Hotel, so they need several roles. Here they are hiring for host, housekeeper, and busser dishwashers. So they are looking for applicants who work hard, possess keen attention to detail, and positive energy. The positions include cook, wait staff, and housekeepers. They receive applicants throughout the year and hire for the summer season from February to May. If you're interested in applying for employment, provide a cover letter explaining why you are applying for a position, a resume, and 3 professional references to Kelly. Okay, this is Century Park Associates. Dining Service Director is what they are needing. And this is someone who directs plans, organizes, develops, and directs the overall operations of the Dining Services Department, providing all residents with the best experience in hospitality and nutritious meals in accordance with all laws, regulations, and Century Park standards. Reports to the Executive Director. Must have high school diploma or equivalent, must have 2 years dining service management experience with 1 year prior experience in senior living, graduate of ADA approved course and food services, or certification in the culinary field preferred, must have prior ServSafe certification. Primary responsibilities and then additional requirements listed. This is Ashley Manor, and they need a med-tech caregiver. You need to be talented and compassionate, and you need to work for Saturday and Sunday swing shift 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. and then OC 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Tuesday through Friday. This position pays up to $15.50 per hour. They do have the daily pay, PTO, home-like atmosphere, career growth opportunities, CNA scholarship program is available as well. And then it gets into the day in the life of the caregiver. What they look for in you is your age of 18 years older or 17 with a CNA certified in Idaho, must have clear criminal background check and pre-employment drug screening, certification in first aid, CPR, medication assistance, ability to lift up to 35 pounds and perform various tasks, commitment to continuous learning and improvement. Preferable qualifications listed And then what you'll bring is knowledge of medication management and resident care, respect for residents' rights and dignity, skills in caregiving, cooking, and maintaining a safe environment, ability to handle emergencies with calm and care, strong communication, and confidentiality practices. Okay, so we are now moving over into the state of Michigan. So this is Daxon Hotel, and Daxon Hotel, they do need a restaurant general manager. So as a general restaurant manager, you will be a strategic leader responsible for overseeing and evaluating our food and beverage operations in Madame Cafe Dax, Geode, Daxon Delights, and in-room dining. And as the steward of the culinary offering, you will ensure that our guests have a memorable dining experience, offering a harmonious blend of culinary excellence, service, and ambient. These are the key responsibilities. As far as qualifications, extensive experience in food and beverage management with a track record of success in luxury hotels or upscale dining establishments, proven leadership and team management skills, strong financial acumen, and excellence with experience with budgeting and cost control, excellent communication, interpersonal and problem-solving skills, a passion for culinary innovation, fine dining, and guest service, knowledge of industry trends, local food culture, and global dining trends, paid time off, 401k with company match up to 2% after 90 days of hire, free shift meal prepared by in-house culinary experts, medical, dental, vision insurance effective on the first of the month after your hire date. And that's where you will start the application there. This is Detroit Beer Company. They are hiring, as you can see. You will apply below to become part of their team, and they will get back to you as soon as possible. But on the flip side, if you have any questions, you can reach this number. So you would just go here and fill this out. Although the cover letter is optional, I do highly recommend that you still at that. And also, even though the resume is optional, I do recommend you add that also. Companies look at that. It does show a lot when you go the extra mile. Okay, this is Forest Garage. Forest Garage needs a bartender. So you will ensure that guests have an enjoyable dining experience by providing quality customer service. Bartenders work behind the bar, taking orders and delivering them to our guests, maintaining and enhancing the quality of our customer service. You are responsible for making any and all alcoholic beverages for the service staff. You will work in close collaboration with colleagues and follow established health and safety standards. The goal is to accelerate the business development by providing an innovative and entertaining dining experience, which will compel our guests to become raving fans and create brand quality. Requirements include bartender experience, preferably in a high volume atmosphere, knowledge of basic restaurant hospitality, and fully engaged, service-minded attitude, full service certification, as state law requires, able to stand for 10 hours, able to lift at least 50 pounds, good hearing for safety and accurate communication, command of the English language, basic computer usage skills. Next company is Shenandoah Country Club. Now again, all of these companies we are going over, they all have more than one position that they're hiring for. So you do not necessarily have to select the one that I'm going over. So they need a banquet houseman, is 16 to 18 per hour. They have part-time and full-time. Benefits include 401k, health insurance, paid time off, employee discount, vision insurance, dental insurance, flexible schedule. They are seeking someone who is a dedicated and physically fit individual to join the team as a houseman. The primary responsibilities include setting up and breaking down banquets in rooms, performing light maintenance tasks, and ensuring the cleanliness of facilities before, during, and after events. The ideal candidate should be reliable, able to handle some heavy lifting, and have weekend and night availability. Must be a self-starter and able to communicate effectively. And these are the responsibilities of this role. As far as qualifications, you do need previous experience in a similar role. Well, it is preferred. You don't need it, but it's preferred. Ability to handle physical tasks, including heavy lifting and prolonged periods of standing. Strong attention to detail and organizational skills, excellent teamwork and communication skills, self-starter and problem solver. Expected hours is 30 to 40 per week. These are the shifts that they do have: 10, 12, 8 hours, evenings, nights. Weekend work is required, so you need to be able to work weekends. High school or equivalent preferred. Event setup, 3 years required. Banquet setup, 1 year preferred. Night shift required. So this is Webris Banquet, Hotel and Restaurant. They are needing a hotel front desk. So they are seeking a friendly and organized front desk to join the team. The front desk will be responsible for greeting and checking in guests, answering phone calls, providing excellent customer service. The ideal candidate will have excellent communication skills, be able to multitask, and have a positive attitude. As far as your responsibilities, they are listed there, more detail. Requirements is the ability to work flexible hours, including nights, weekends, and holidays, ability to work in a fast-paced environment, excellent customer service and interpersonal communication skills, ability to lift and carry heavy objects up to 50 pounds, and ability to stand for long periods of time, ability to handle emergency and stressful situations like resolving customer conflicts, ability to make quick decisions, ability to create a positive and welcoming customer experience. Benefits includes employee discount, flexible schedule, health insurance available, dental insurance available, paid time off, employee profit sharing after 1 year continuous service, complimentary hotel on your birthday after 1 year of continuous service. Next company is, so this is First Hospitality. They need a guest service representative. It's 16 to 20 per hour. Insurance enrollment available from day one, paid time off available from day one, holiday pay available from day one, 401k enrollment after 30 days, hotel and travel discounts at worldwide destinations, professional development and promotional opportunities. So as a guest service representative, you are often the first in-person contact for hotel guests and support the realized and unrealized needs of guests throughout the hospitality experience. Serving as a brand liaison, guest service representatives are engaging, attentive, service-oriented, and take a creative approach to problem solving. The primary responsibility of a guest service representative is to deliver and exceed guest expectations, execute brand service standards, resolve challenges, and maintain excellent communication with guests, peers, and supervisors. And then it goes into what you will be doing. As far as your requirements, it's 2+ years of customer service experience, preferably in hospitality or related industry, high school diploma or equivalency education certificate required, excellent verbal and written communication skills, must be able to speak, read, and write in primary language used in the workplace, 8+ hours a day standing desk computer, stand and walk frequently throughout the workday, lift, lower, and maneuver up to 30 pounds occasionally. And then it goes further to get more into the company. Next is the Ann Arbor Regent Hotel and Suites. They do need a front officer supervisor. They need a housekeeping cleaner, night auditor, breakfast attendant, bellman, front desk clerk, but I just wanted to quickly go over the front office supervisor. You must be very detail-oriented, have experience in managing and motivating all personnel, staffing responsibilities, training, discipline, scheduling, and daily hotel operations. Assist front office manager in managing front office systems, including breakfast and bellman, an hourly position that works a minimum of 40 hours each week, some experience preferred in a hotel or equivalent supervisory position, must possess knowledge of the hotel industry, excellent verbal and written communication skills, ability to motivate staff to provide excellent guest service, ability to effectively deal with internal and external guests, some of whom will require high level of patience, tact, and diplomacy to diffuse various situations, collect accurate information, and resolve conflict. So this is the courtyard in Ann Arbor. I'm nearly not. So they need a guest environment expert. So you will be skilled in a wide range of housekeeping functions with responsibility for maintaining the appearance and cleanliness of the whole hotel. You are empowered to move about your space and do what needs to be done, whether deliver guest requests, stocking carts, cleaning rooms and public spaces, or other similar responsibilities. The guest environment expert makes sure the spaces in the hotel help create a great guest experience. No matter what position you're in, there are few things that are critical to success. Ensuring a safe workplace, following company policies and procedures, maintain confidentiality, upholding quality standards, and ensuring your uniform personal appearance and communications are professional. Guest environment experts will be on their feet and moving around and taking a hands-on approach to work. Doing all of these things well is critical for guest environment experts to get it right for our guests and our business each and every time. Day Alexander is also hiring. They are needing a host. So they have competitive compensation, flexible scheduling, 401k with company match, opportunity for upward growth. Must be 17 years of age to work as a host, flexible to work a variety of shifts. Hosts are the first impressions of the restaurant. They are responsible for welcoming and coordinating the seating of guests in the dining room and bar. No experience required, seeking high energy individuals who love taking care of guests. This is Bahama Breeze. Now they do need a prep cook. Now the pay is variable by location. So as a prep cook, you will put your heart into ensuring that the highest standard of food quality and ingredients go into every dish for our guests' enjoyment. They make all the magic possible in heart of the house. And of course, they maintain the highest safety and sanitation standards every day. And then it gets into what this will mean for you. Okay, so what this means for you is preparing fresh, delicious Caribbean-inspired food, arriving every day with a happy to be of service mentality, creating an experience where guests can relax and recharge like they are on an hour island vacation, enjoying a culture that is vibrant, fun, and filled with people who have a whatever it takes attitude. Team members receive competitive salary and weekly pay, paid sick leave, 1 hour for every 30 minutes work begin accruing upon hire, up to 40 hours per calendar year. Flexible schedules, health and wealth benefits, dining and other discounts, career advancement opportunities available as well. Next is Hilton. Okay, so they need a banquet house person at the DoubleTree guest suite. So a house person is responsible for cleaning and maintaining designated areas of the hotel and responding to guest requests in the hotel's continuing efforts to deliver outstanding guest service and financially profitability. And this is what you will be doing, and what they're looking for is hospitality, integrity, leadership, teamwork, ownership, and they do operate with a sense of urgency and discipline. In addition, they look for the demonstration of the following key attributes: quality, productivity, dependability, customer focus, and adaptability. Okay, this is Greenleaf Hospitality Group. Now, this is an event service manager that they are looking for. They have 2 openings for. So you will ensure seamless execution of on-site and outside events, from elegant weddings to high-profile conferences. If you're a leader who excels at team development and operational excellence, then they want to hear from you. You need high-impact leadership, diverse event portfolio, growth and development, commitment to excellence. And this is what your responsibilities would be. And your qualifications: you do need 3+ years experience in banquet operations, event management, or catering, experience in high volume venues and off-premise catering preferred, ability to work flexible hours, including evenings, weekends, and holidays, strong problem-solving skills with a proactive and decisive mindset, a passion for training, mentoring, and leading a service-driven team, able to stand for long periods of time, up to 10 hours or more, able to stoop and being able to lift up to 40 pounds from time to time, able to safely work with potentially dangerous chemicals and equipment, able to comply with safety and health code standards, able to handle responsibilities that require repetitive motion tasks. What's in it for you is annual bonus opportunity. Accrued PTO starts immediately and is available as soon as a minimum of 2 hours is accrued. 401k with 100% match up to 3% and 50% match of up to 2%. Medical, dental, vision, disability, life insurance, robust employee assistance program, providing a wide range of services, including of up to 7 free counseling sessions per year, health and wellness reimbursement up to $600 annually for items like massages, gym memberships, running shoes, etc. 10% discount on GHG outlets, 1 shift meal provided per day, discounted hotel rates at Radisson Hotel Group, branded properties worldwide, monthly cell phone stipend, annual leadership classes and training, parental leave program, flexible work schedule. This is Anna's house. Anna's house needs a line cook. It is full-time at 15 to 19 per hour. So if you are passionate and skilled with cooking and thrive in the energy of a bustling kitchen, if you love the art of crafting delicious breakfast and lunch dishes, from perfectly fluffy pancakes to savory omelets and gourmet sandwiches, then Anna's House is the go-to spot across Michigan for an unforgettable daytime dining experience. They are searching for talented line cooks to join the culinary family. And then it goes into your responsibilities. What you will bring is proven experience, minimum 1 to 2 years of experience as a line cook, prep cook, or a similar role in a fast-paced restaurant environment. Breakfast, lunch experience is a huge plus. Culinary skills, solid knife skills, and strong understanding of various cooking methods, grilling, sauteing, frying, etc. Team player, a positive attitude, and the ability to work effectively and collaboratively in a high-pressure team or kitchen. Attention to detail, a keen eye for quality, consistency, and presentation, reliability, punctual, dependable, and ready to contribute to early morning shifts. Food safety knowledge, understanding of safe food handling practices and kitchen cleanliness, passion for food, a genuine enthusiasm for creating delicious dishes, and a desire to contribute to a memorable dining experience. And then it does get into why you should join. And the application is just right below. You would just answer those questions, move on to the next step to go through to fill that out. Pitaway, they're hiring for all roles. They believe in promoting from within. Many of their managers and district leaders do start as crew members with their comprehensive training programs and mentorship. You'll have everything you need to build a rewarding career in the restaurant industry. So competitive wages and benefits. Store operators can make up to $300K per year. Flexible scheduling for work-life balance. Hands-on training and development programs. Clear advancement opportunities. Supportive team environment. And this is where you will go to apply. And these are the available roles: crew members, shift leaders, assistant managers, and general managers. This is Firekeepers Casino Hotel. Now they do need a food and beverage supervisor. Okay, here we go. All right, 23.80 per hour food and beverage supervisor. Required degree, high school, minimum experience 2 years. You will be responsible for ensuring operations of the venue and team member performances are in accordance with company policy and procedures and gaming regulations on an assigned shift. It goes into your essential duties and responsibilities. You will carry out supervisory responsibilities in accordance with the organization's policies and applicable laws. Responsibilities include maintaining sufficient staffing levels, interviewing, hiring, and training team members, planning, assigning, and directing work, appraising performance, rewarding and disciplining team members, addressing complaints, and resolving problems. So you need basic math skills, basic language skills, reasoning ability. You will be occasionally sitting, climbing, or balanced, stoop, kneel, crouch, crawl. And you know how to apply for that. Next company is Shake Shack. Okay, so they need a restaurant shift manager. It's full-time. And this is what your requirements would be. And as far as qualifications, you do need at least 1 year restaurant leadership experience, supervising a team, food safety certification according to local jurisdiction, strong problem-solving skills, effective communication skills, both written and verbal. And then as far as the perks, is weekly pay, performance bonus based on the achievement of predetermined goals, medical, dental, vision insurance, and flexible spending accounts, supplemental life insurance and short-term disability, 401k plan with company match, paid time off, sick time, paid parental leave, EAP, commuter benefits, exclusive corporate discounts for travel, electronics, wellness, leisure activities, plus more, Shake Shack meal discounts, charitable opportunities to give back, employee resource groups, career development opportunities. They are growing, keep that in mind. So this is Davidson Hospitality Group. They do need an event sales manager. Its possibility is no longer open. It may have been filled. Okay, it has been filled, but they do still need a director of sales and marketing. So you will be responsible for developing and executing strategies to maximize revenue, increase market share, and enhance brand presence. Your energy, enthusiasm, and innovative ideas will help them stay ahead of the competition and attract a diverse range of guests. You will also lead a talented team, providing guidance and support to achieve sales targets and deliver exceptional customer service. They do foster a culture of collaboration, excellence, and continuous improvement. They do offer competitive compensation packages, professional development opportunities, and a supportive work environment where your ideas and contributions are valued. And if you're ready to take your career to new heights and make a significant impact in the hospitality industry, they do invite you to apply for the Director of Sales and Marketing position. Qualifications is a bachelor's degree required or equivalent experience, 5+ years progressive hotel sales experience, minimum 2-year hotel sales leadership experience or equivalent, ability to execute a sales and marketing plan to enhance revenue, establish relationships with the agency, community negotiation, interpretation of contracts, skills, business communication skills, both written and verbal, proficient in Microsoft Suite experience with major hospitality sales CRM systems, present confidence and a professional appearance. And then as far as the benefits, they do have multiple tiers of medical coverage, dental and vision coverage, 24/7 teledoc service, free maintenance medications, pet insurance, hotel discounts, tuition reimbursement, paid time off, vacation, sick, bereavement, and holidays, and 401k match. Okay, now next is Aramark. They do need a general manager one. As a general manager, you will plan, manage, and guide multiple contracted services for a client, normally generating 2 to 15 million plus in revenue to meet operating and financial goals, client objectives, and customer needs. Depending on the client, services can include food services, facility support, custodial services, retail, lodging, transportation, and more. The general managers are capable operations managers who lead a team to provide excellent service to the clients with knowledge of the client's business, positive relationship building skills, financial savvy, and a focus on safety. Our team makes a difference every day. And these are the job responsibilities and requirements. Requirements includes bachelor's degree level education, highly preferred in an area of food, service, hospitality, facilities, or business management, the ability to focus on client and customer services. Entrepreneurship and building and growing a strong business is essential to success in this role. Savvy entrepreneurial skills to communicate effectively with clients, senior management, and Aramark support staff. Comfortable reading and understanding and implementing contractual requirements, including identifying opportunities within contract terms and conditions to address operational issues, meaningful experience in service industry, contract services or hospitality environment, proven ability leading through other managers, experience in creating and managing a department budget, financial controls and analysis, experience in crafting product sales, strategies in implementing operational programs and initiatives. This role has physical demands, including but not limited to lifting, bending, pushing, pulling, and or extended walking and standing. This role also require uniforms and or usage of personal protective equipment or PPE. Now we're moving into the state of Illinois. This is Royal Sonesta. They do need a door attendant. The door attendant sets the tone for Sonesta's mission of wowing our guests with amazing moments, assist incoming and outgoing guests in entering, exiting the hotel, and storing luggage on occasion. And this is to the job description. And then the qualifications, professional verbal communication skills, excellent interpersonal and customer service skills, including dealing with difficult guests, excellent organizational skills and attention to detail. Pay range $14.45 to $15.45 and are eligible for tips. Pay rate outlined, follow contracts requirements. They do offer medical and dental insurance, paid vacation and sick days, paid holidays, pension, legal services, maternity, and parental leaves. And then it gets into more about the company and who they are. Next is Hyatt Place, Chicago downtown. They need a front office host. Let me show you their front page first. That's their page. Front office host. It is full-time, 26 hourly. So as a front office host, you serve as both a refined ambassador and a trust guide throughout the guest journey. From the moment of arrival, your presence sets the tone for a seamless and sophisticated experience with polished professionalism, natural warmth, and deep attention to detail. You will welcome each guest with a sense of calm and confidence, managing arrivals and departures with grace and providing personalized support at every turn. You also engage with individuals from around the world, offering thoughtful recommendations, facilitating seamless coordination between departments, and ensuring that each request is handled with care, urgency, and discretion. You will also have the opportunity to enhance the guest experience through elegant, confident upselling of room upgrades and premium offerings, always aligned with the guest needs and the hotel's understated luxury. So you need to be flexible, adaptable, and proactive mindset, which will be the key to thriving in an environment where excellence is expected and the elevated service is redefined every day. You're also eligible to earn overtime and premium pay under certain circumstances. As far as benefits, they do have health insurance available after 30 days of employment, 401k available after 30 days of employment, 401k matching eligible after 1 year of employment, monthly fitness membership reimbursement available up to a specified limit, qualified parking and transportation tax exempt subject to eligibility, paid time off for holidays provided according to company policy. And then there are perks such as discounted colleague rate room nights based on room availability, complimentary room nights offered based on availability, complimentary meals available in the colleague dining room on-site bike rack provided for colleague use. And then as far as the qualifications, you need a minimum of 2 years in a front office concierge or guest relations role with a Forbes-rated luxury hotel or equivalent high-end environment, polished presentation, communication mastery, clear, articulate, and thoughtful, upselling confidence, technical proficiency. So that just means familiarity with property management systems, Microsoft Office Suite, and point of sale systems, innate ability to anticipate guest needs and respond with empathy and elegance, calm under pressure, schedule flexibility, including evenings, weekends, and holidays. And this is a Love Chicago Megmount at Marriott, and they do need a spa concierge. You will schedule services for individuals and large groups using spas to learn reservation software systems, call guests to confirm scheduled services, answer questions about available services, update the reservations cancellation list throughout the day, inform providers of last-minute changes, and resolve scheduling issues as needed by working with the supervisor manager, check in guests for appointments, confirm first and last name, and provide general spa orientation to guests upon arrival, promote and sell spa salon services, obtain assigned bank, and ensure accuracy of contracted monies, obtain required for expected business level, and keep banks secure at all times, process guest payment for spa salon services and obtain payment authorization as needed, accept and log cash tips for employees, balance, scan, and drop receipts with accounting, notify engineering of maintenance and repair needs. And then it gets into the additional duties that you will need to do. Preferred qualifications is a high school diploma or GED equivalent, relevant, related work experience less than a year, related work experience, supervisory experience, no supervisory experience necessary, no license necessary. It's $25.15 to $25.90 per hour. They offer healthcare benefits, flexible spending accounts, 401k plan, earned paid time off, and or sick leave, life insurance, disability coverage, and other life and work wellness benefits. Benefits may be subject to generally applicable eligibility, waiting periods, contribution, and other requirement conditions. Okay, this is IG Hotels and Resorts. They do need a front desk agent. This is a list of what your duties and responsibilities would be. Now, the salary range is $25.17 to $27.86 an hour, and that is from the lowest to highest pay scale. And they may pay more ultimately or less than the posted range, and the range may be modified in the future, so keep that in mind. But as far as qualifications, high school diploma, secondary qualifications or equivalent, 1 year front office guest service experience strongly preferred. Proficiency in opera is preferred but not essential. Some college, university preferred, must speak fluent English. Additional language skills preferred but not required, depending on location of hotel. So this is Old Chicago Pizza and Tap Room. They need a bartender. Your role is to deliver exceptional guest service in the bar area, and it's key to our restaurant's success as you contribute to delivering a perfectly crafted experience to our guests. And then it goes into what your commitments would be. And then their commitments to you is either part-time or full-time hours at a highly competitive rate of pay, comprehensive benefits program offered to all team members, including medical, dental, vision, life and disability insurance, which is a plus, voluntary benefits, flexible scheduling to accommodate school life and family, advancement opportunities, team member discount, must be 21 years of age and older, alcohol certification and serve safe A+, flexible to work a variety of shifts. Now this is Expedia Group. And they do need an associate account manager. So as the associate account manager, your primary responsibility is to develop and maintain a high quality portfolio of relevant, attractive, and competitive hotel and property products for Expedia Group's fast-growing global traveler base. The associate market manager works with lodging partners within their assigned territory to help maximize the production potential and the marketplace. So you will ensure that global travelers always find the most suitable property for their dream trip and that hotel partners can reach Expedia Group's full breadth of global travel demand. As far as experience and qualifications, 0 to 2 years of experience in account management, partner client success, consultative sales or related field, proficient in English language skills, passionate about travel, work independently and collaboratively with a diverse team, possess a strong appetite for innovative technology, a fast-changing business environment, and data-driven decision-making, prioritize and multitask effectively to achieve critical targets, goals, and our strategic objectives set by TPM leadership team, continue to follow up when facing testing situations, present ideas and directives clearly and persuasively, both written and verbally, demonstrate analytical skills with market trends, partner performance, and competitor analysis to address business and partner needs, proactively and consistently demonstrate the unique value proposition of partnering with Expedia Group, possess a growth mindset, consistently using feedback to improve and role, relationship builder, earns the confidence of others, bridges and sustains solid partnerships based on mutual support through a collaborative style, drive for success. The total cash range is $67,000 to $93,500. Employees in this role have the potential to increase their pay up to $107,000. And that's based on ongoing demand, performance as well. So keep that in mind. This is Proctor Place. Proctor Place is looking for a department office coordinator. It is 18 to 23 per hour at full time. So you will be responsible for maintaining timekeeping and attendance records, managing time off requests, providing administrative data entry support for a variety of compliance reports, and processing paperwork. Successful candidates Applicants will have at least 1 year of experience providing administrative support, will be well versed in Microsoft Office products and the use of a computer, and possess an intermediate skill level with MS Excel to include setting up spreadsheets and familiar with writing formulas. Demonstrated attention to detail with strong communication skills is required. Full-time perks: medical insurance through United Healthcare, dental and vision insurance through Delta, company-paid STD and life insurance, employer matching 401k, paid time off, 8 paid holidays. This is Chipotle. They are looking for a crew member. It's full-time, varies mid-senior, no travel. They do provide benefits to help people graduate debt-free. You spend quality time with people you love during the holidays. You can take time you need to rest up and feel like yourself again. Free food they do offer. You can take off. Vacation and sick time generally accrue up to 40 hours of vacation after 1 year of service and up to 24 hours of sick time depending on your state's vacation and sick leave laws. Okay, so they do provide exceptional training and a clear career path. Over 80% of the managers, they were promoted from crew. They do prepare real food by hand every day in their restaurants. No freezers, microwaves, or can openers to be found. They will provide the training you need to feel confident working at any station, grill, cashier, prep, salsa, and expo. They do take pride in their exceptional customer service, and it's up to each of the team members to create the friendly atmosphere that customers expect and enjoy. So whether you have experience as a dishwasher, cashier, server, host, bartender, cook, prep, nor experience at all, they are always looking for passionate, enthusiastic people to join the team. And if it sounds like something you'd like to be a part of, then they would love to meet you. And they do offer a tuition assistance, 100% coverage for selected degrees or up to $5,250 per year. Free food, medical, dental, and vision insurance, digital tips, paid time off, holiday closures, competitive compensation, food and part-time, full and part-time opportunities, opportunities for advancement. They are looking for someone who is friendly, enthusiastic attitude, passion for helping and serving others, desire to learn about how to cook a lot, be at least 16 years old, ability to communicate in the primary languages of the work location, and it is $15.25 to $16.25 per hour. Next is the joint chiropractic. So they are now hiring for front desk coordinators. It's full-time. They do offer medical, dental, PTO. Wednesday through Sunday is scheduled 16 to 20 per hour. And it gets into what your responsibilities would be in the role. And then it talks more about the company. But let me just quickly read to what they're looking for as far as your skill set. You need to be driven to climb the company ladder, possess a winning attitude, have a high school diploma or equivalent GED, complete transactions using point-of-sale software and ensure all patient accounts are current and accurate, have strong phone and computer skills, have at least 1 year of previous sales experience, participate in marketing sales opportunities to help attract new patients into their clinics, be able to prioritize and perform multiple tasks, educate patients on wellness offerings and services, share personal chiropractic experiences and stories, work cohesively with others in a fun and fast-paced environment, have a strong customer service orientation, and be able to communicate effectively with members and patients, manage the flow of patients throughout the clinic in an organized manner. Okay, next is McAllister's. McAllister's, they do need a shift leader. So the hourly manager contributes to the success of the company through assisting in the daily operations of the restaurant. The team leader's responsibility is to assist in directing the operation of the restaurant in the absence of the general manager and/or assistant manager, while maintaining the highest standard of food quality, service, cleanliness, safety, and sanitation. The team leader is also responsible for handling issues with team members, food suppliers, and guests directly, then escalates them to general manager, assistant manager when necessary. And then it gets into the key responsibilities. It is hourly, it's 16 to 18 per hour. And as far as benefits, they do have employee discounts, flexible schedules, paid time off, and they are expecting you to have a high school diploma or equivalent. Okay, next is American Cruise Lines. American Cruise Lines, they are hiring for a hospitality crew member. Okay, so at American Cruise Lines, they are needing a crew member for this season. You'll work on their shipboard, hotel, and restaurants, providing outstanding hospitality and serving as a proud representative of the brand. This is a temporary position where they do challenge you to work on board for 28 weeks. And they do have a set of responsibilities for you as a full service crew member and as a hospitality crew member. Some of their highlights: wage range from $1,000 to $1,400 per week with additional bonuses. All major living expenses covered aboard. You have an extraordinary chance to save your earnings. Hospitality experience, covered expenses, travel the country. They have over 50 itineraries spanning over 35 states in America. And there is crew connections. Qualifications: you need to be at least 18 years of age and an American citizen or green card holder. You must be willing and able to work a minimum of 12 hours per day for 7 days a week for up to 28 weeks. Employees must be able to meet moderate physical demands, including lifting, bending, climbing in extended periods of standing or walking. And it will not extend beyond 28 weeks of shipboard work. Mine's hospitality group is hiring as well. So what they offer is full-time and part-time positions across a variety of roles, which include customer service, food service, and hotel operations, to name a few. Flexible scheduling, healthcare benefits, and vacation benefits also. Okay, now we got Lou Malnati's Pizzeria. They are needing a carry-out manager, so you will demonstrate ability to lead team members and get results through others, ability to operate and use all the equipment necessary to run the store, ability to work varied hours days, including holidays and oversee operations, ability to work extra days and hours when circumstances require, flexibility to rotate to other locations, ability to balance labor to spreadsheets and explain variances daily, ability to be part of creating a safe, fun, efficient, positive, team-oriented environment. Physical demands and working conditions are listed as well. And as far as education and training, a high school diploma or GED equivalent, bachelor's degree A+, minimum 2 to 3 year restaurant experience, strongly preferred but not mandatory, required to read and write English, follow and assign verbal and written instructions, and use math. Training in all aspects of the carry-out, including but not limited to prep work, steam, and pizza. Must have thorough knowledge of company products, services, policies, and procedures. Ability to speak Spanish is a plus. Latour French Restaurant, they are in need of a server. They are looking for line cooks and servers. Now, the server positions are available for full-time servers. Ideal candidates will have a minimum of 2 years experience in an upscale restaurant environment and have both wine and beverage knowledge. They are seeking individuals who have a great passion for food and enjoy creating a great guest experience. 3 to 4 shift minimum and must be available Friday, Saturday, and Sunday with the flexibility to work brunch and or dinner. This is lettuce.com. Here's Lettuce's page to join their team. They have dining room teams, kitchen teams, leadership teams, corporate teams. Okay, so they're hiring people to join the team as a whole staff. You get restaurant discounts of EAP, pay vacation for qualifying employees, Blue Cross Blue Shield medical insurance, dental and vision insurance, life accident protection and critical illness insurance, domestic partner benefits, 401k. You are responsible for the initial warm greeting and seating of guests, answering telephones, taking reservations and messages, maintaining accurate guest counts and wait times, and saying goodbye to all guests, assist with code check duties as directed. Then it has the essential functions and then the key functions, and it is 1660 to 20 per hour. Take that back. It is part-time and full-time in 1660 to 24 per hour. Do need to have fast-paced experience. Okay, so this is Caesar Rewards. They need a slot beverage supervisor. Okay, so as a slot beverage supervisor, you'll have the exciting opportunity to energize the slot floor beverages and EVS's operation. Your leadership will be key in providing fantastic guest experience, all while skillfully managing staff and labor costs. You'll create schedules and supervise your team, making real-time adjustments to ensure everything runs smoothly and every guest leaves delighted. You need a high school diploma or equivalent, must be proficient in Microsoft Office and Outlook, strong and sincere guest service orientation, must possess leadership skills and have excellent verbal and written communication skills, preferred experience, including but not limited to strong knowledge of slot operations, internal procedures, abbreviations and codes, knowledge of food service standards, wine varietals in wine service, creative, self-motivated, and possess rudimentary scheduling skills, able to foster teamwork as well as possess a sense of urgency in accomplishing tasks, must be flexible in schedule to include night holidays and weekends. Internal candidates must meet Eros, Joliet transfer eligibility requirements. And then there are the job demands that they do need of you. And as far as compensations, is 58 to 60K annually full-time. Benefits includes comprehensive medical, dental, and vision insurance to support your health and well-being, life and disability insurance to provide financial security in unexpected situations, 401k retirement plan to help you save for the future. Generous paid time off for PTO, EAP, for your professional and continuous learning, exclusive team member discounts. That's a recognition of your valuable contribution to the team. Shift details is Friday to Sunday, 6:30 p.m. to 2:30 a.m., Monday to Tuesday, 5 p.m. to 1:30 a.m., Friday and Tuesday, 4 p.m. to 12:30 a.m. This is Cracker Barrel. They need two specialists. So as a go-to specialist, you need to care beyond the table. You need to present yourself with a warm welcome. You will be supporting the catering and to-go side of Cracker Barrel by providing the same hospitality that our guests enjoy while dining in, but in a fast-paced on-the-go way. You will ensure our guests can enjoy their home-style favorites wherever they like to take detailed order, swiftly packing their meals up and double checking that everything they need is neatly prepared and waiting for them. We know you work hard to provide a great guest experience, so this is a tipped role. You do need a pleasant, outgoing personality and a team attitude, a desire to provide the kind of service you enjoy when dining out, the ability to handle multiple tasks at once. There is no experience necessary. You will be taught what you know. Compensation is competitive pay every week. Same day pay available. Sometimes you are tipped. Your tips are shared. Sometimes you keep 100% of them. Care for your well-being. Full-time and part-time employees, health insurance eligible on day one. Vacation time, employee assistance program, culture of belonging, growth and development opportunities, day one with our industry leading PAR training program, 401k plan with company matching contributions, and 90 days. Employee stock purchase program, 35% discount, cracker for food, retail items, exclusive biscuit perks, discounts on home, travel, cell phones, and more. Next is RV's pilot company, and they are looking for a travel assistant, which is full-time. You need to be experienced in order to oversee the retail facilities. You will be responsible for the generation and execution of travel center and restaurant business plans to achieve established standards, sales and profit objectives, as well as customer satisfaction. You will ensure that customer expectations are met, conducting meetings with will subordinate employees, maintaining effective vendor relationships. This includes driving sales, managing team members, tracking inventory, providing customer service, performing P&L analysis. Pay rates starting between $53,300 and to $77,240. As a retail assistant manager, you must exemplify integrity and accountability at the managerial level, as well as demonstrate excellent team leadership skills. Furthermore, you must be able to work a flexible schedule of nights, days, weekends, and holidays. Additional requirements is minimum 2 to 3 years of management experience in retail, restaurant, grocery, or other service industry with responsibility of financial results, previous management proficiency in high volume retail with P&L accountability, ability to create and maintain a customer focus. Additional information: fuel discount, nationwide medical plan, dental vision, 401k, flexible spending accounts, adoption assistance, tuition reimbursement, flexible pay, and a weekly pay. Next is Hollywood Casino Joliet and Red. Bar porter, full-time, $16.13 per hour plus tips. So you'll work with an incredibly diverse set of coworkers, driven by their enthusiasm for helping people find and have more fun. You'll also get to work at a company that cares about your career growth and will help you get the support you need to expand your possibilities. And it gets into education, which is high school diploma or equivalent is required with some food bar service experience preferred. Must understand and speak the English language. And then it goes into the physical demands, which you'll be lifting and moving up to 50 pounds. And you must be able to push and pull carts equipment weighing up to 250 pounds occasionally. Okay, this is Serlina Cafe. They need a bartender, and it gets into what they have for their guests, the promises to give their colleagues, experiences, their pillars, what you'll mostly do, what they need from you, which to get into that, they do need you to have the strength to lift, push, and pull big objects up to 50 pounds, which can also involve bending and kneeling, a good grasp of reading, Writing and basic math, the flexibility to work nights, weekends, and holiday shifts, compliance with local laws on food handling and servicing alcohol. You'll need to be above the minimum age required and fluent in the local language. Great communication, and you'll be warm, welcoming, and easy to talk to. Next is IGH Astria Rooftop. They need an assistant general manager. Same outline as for bartender in the previous role. You have to bring the same things, same values you need to, have within you. But as an assistant general manager, you'll support operational departments in their day-to-day functionality of the hotel. Your role will be to ensure a memorable guest experience is delivered and departmental revenue and profit goals are met. You always follow safety and compliance requirements and local policies and procedures. Then it gets into the key accountabilities, financial, guest experience, your responsible business. Key experience is details. It's a bachelor's degree, higher education qualification, equivalent in hotel administration, business administration preferred, 4 years of guest service hotel experience with 2 years in a management capacity or an equivalent combination of education and work experience. You must speak local languages. Other languages are preferred. But the role is 85 to 100,000, and you're eligible for bonus pay. Also, they do offer a comprehensive package of benefits, including paid time off, medical, dental, vision insurance, 401k, and many other benefits to eligible employees. A company that we did visit before, which is Hilton, are hiring in multiple areas, multiple states. So they do need a mini bar attendant, and it is full-time. Shift is typically 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Must be available to weekdays, weekends, and holidays. Pay rate is $16 plus tips plus full-time benefits. A mini bar attendant is responsible for replenishing the mini bars and maintaining inventory in the hotel's continuing effort to deliver outstanding guest service and financial profitability. And it goes into what you will do, what they're looking for, the benefits. You have access to your pay when you need it through daily pay. Medical insurance coverage for you and your family, mental health insurance, health resources, best-in-class paid time off, Go Hilton travel discount program, support of parental leave, matching 401k, employee stock purchase program or ESPP, purchase Hilton shares at 15% discount, debt-free education, career growth and development, team member resource groups, recognition, and rewards program. Next is the Damien Center. Now, the Damien Center, they do need a public health outreach specialist. It's full-time. It's $21.79 per hour. They have 401k, dental insurance, life insurance, medical insurance, and vision. So the public health outreach specialist focuses on re-engaging people living with HIV or PLWH back into medical care and services. The specialist will work to locate PLWHB with high barriers to staying in medical care and facilitate re-entry. The specialist identifies barriers to care, provides individualized supportive services, and collaborates with clients and case managers to eliminate those barriers. This position does end June 2026. And then it does get into the duties and responsibilities. And as far as education, you do need a bachelor's degree in public health, nursing, social work, or a related field is required. Experience is 3 years experience, and a similar position can be substituted for educational requirements. Skills is strong communication and interpersonal skills, knowledge of chronic disease management, ability to work collaboratively and with healthcare providers, and proficiency in a inpatient education, experience working with diverse populations, and understanding culture competency. Bilingual in Spanish preferred, but not required. And it goes more into the knowledge and skills and qualifications, your physical demands, work environment, and the list of benefits, which is 150 hours of PTO in the first year, followed by 195 hours per year moving forward, 12 paid holidays, medical coverage options, including a PPO plan or HDHP, dental and vision plans, savings account or flexible spending account, dependent care flexible spending account, employee assistance program, 403B retirement account with 5% matching and 100% vesting after 90 days, life insurance at 2 times the annual salary, voluntary life insurance plan, including spouse and child coverage options, short and long-term disability plans, premium subscription to the Calm APP, which assists with anxiety, stress, and other mental health challenges, professional development opportunities, tuition assistance, annual performance review that includes an annual performance base salary increase. Pyramid Global Hospitality, they do need a front desk agent, so it is full-time. So it gets into what you will do. What they offer is competitive salary and benefits package, opportunities for career growth and advancement, a supportive and dynamic team environment, ongoing training and development programs. What you will bring is a friendly and personal demeanor with excellent communication skills, strong organizational skills and attention to detail, a passion for customer service with a positive can-do attitude, ability to multitask and remain calm under pressure, previous experience in hospitality or customer service is a plus but optional, flexibility to work various shifts, including evenings, weekends, or holidays, proficiency in hotel management software and Microsoft Office is a plus. So this is Mad Anthony Brewing Company. So they need a server. Friendly and motivated servers must be willing to provide excellent customer service by interacting in a prompt, courteous, and professional manner. Full and part-time server positions are available. Health insurance, life insurance, 401k with company contribution, employee discount. And then it goes into what your requirements. You need to be able to work weekends and weekdays, possess a basic understanding of dining room and service industry procedures, possess a basic knowledge of beer, wine, and liquor, able to work in a standing position for up to 8 hours, maintain a clean and well-groomed appearance, able to obtain a valid liquor license, must be at least 19 years of age. This text wrote out. They need a Texas, a restaurant manager. It is full-time. They need a restaurant manager to oversee both front of house and back of house operations and be responsible for making sure that legendary food and legendary service are adhered to at all times. If you are an experienced restaurant manager with a passion for guests and working in a kitchen, then they would like for you to apply. And now it gets down more specific to the responsibilities. And then it goes into what they offer, which is a choice of medical plans that are best in class, dental and vision insurance, paid vacation, parental, donor, bereavement, and 100% paid maternity leave, adoption assistance, short-term, long-term disability, life, accident, and critical illness insurance, identity, theft protection, employee assistance program, business travel insurance, 401k retirement plan, flexible spending accounts, tuition reimbursement up to $5,000. $250 per year, monthly profit sharing program, quarterly restricted stock unit program, many opportunities to support your community, and annual holiday bonus. Next is the Clyde Theater Club Room, and they need a box office associate. So they are seeking a friendly box office associate to be the first point of contact for the guests. You will sell tickets at the ticket window, scan tickets, and help direct guests for entry, serve as an usher, other related tasks as needed. Key qualifications is a friendly and approachable demeanor, a passion for providing amazing guest services, excellent attention to detail, good problem-solving skills. Previous cash handling experience is strong. Positions are part-time. You must be available to work a flexible event-based schedule, including evenings and weekends. Since you will only work for concerts and events, there are no guaranteed hours. The job is part-time. Benefits, it's 401k matching, employee assistance program, employee discount, flexible schedules, evening shift and night shift, weekends as needed. Next is Flower Winds, Lakeside Inn, and Marina. Boat rental store clerk, you need to be someone who is motivated, customer focused, individual to provide an exceptional experience to boat renters, marina members, and also guests. This position being filled is boat rental store clerk. You will help provide coverage on the gas dock, and it is seasonal. It lasts through October. Ideal candidates for the position is at least 16 years of age, have a passion for helping people, demonstrate great communication skills, are detail-oriented, and enjoy working as a team in a fast-paced outdoor environment. You are available to work weekends, especially holiday weekends, and excited to work 20 to 40 hours each week. And it gets into what your role does, as well as the gas dock coverage. Your requirements is experience as a cashier or in a customer service role, experience customer service skills, ability to stand for long periods of time, basic math and computer skills, ability to lift objects of 25 pounds or more, ability to work in a fast-paced environment, ability to work various shifts, including nights, weekends, and holidays, ability to work with a team and independently, must be able to swim as well. This is DMC Hotels. They are needing a breakfast attendant. The benefits is 401k, dental insurance, employee discounts, health insurance, paid time off, vision insurance. And then with your qualifications, highly organized, must possess a thorough knowledge of guest service and satisfaction, requires good communication skills, both verbal and written. Most tasks are performed in a team environment with the employee acting as a team member or team leader. You must possess basic computational ability, must possess basic computer skills. Benefits includes medical, dental, and vision options for full-time employees, paid time off, and 401k for full-time employees. All employees get discounts on hotels outside of their hotel. They work in $250 bonus for you and a referred associate. Daily pay access to the earned wages before payday. Now this is 14 per hour. The shift starts around 5 a.m. You will be prepping the food, cleaning, restocking, and greeting guests. During your shift, when breakfast is over, they expect everything to be cleaned and garbage. All right, so this is Mary Maid. Mary Maids, they do need a professional house cleaner. It is part-time. Benefits include paid training, competitive pay plus tips, flexible schedules, career path opportunities, positive team atmosphere, mileage reimbursement, bonus based on performance, Mary Maid University training. As far as the description, you will professionally clean customer homes, small businesses using Mary Maid's unique cleaning procedures and products. As a team member, you will be responsible to provide exceptional customer service by consistently cleaning homes. Qualifications: complete a background check and drug screen, ability to differentiate between cleaning products and uses, ability to read cleaning instructions, strong communication and customer service skills, ability to lift and carry 20 pounds of equipment, ability to withstand regular physical contact with dog and cat hair, mold, dust, mildew, cleaning solutions, ability to drive to and from various job sites. Compensation is 15 to 17 per. So schedules are flexible as well. Next, we are moving over into Applebee's. Applebee's needs an assistant manager. So you will be engaged in all aspects of the day-to-day operations. At the restaurant, you are responsible for getting guests and staff passionate about their experience every day at Applebee's. You will need to be a team leader, excellent problem solver, handle stress, and rise above. You will work hard, but have an outstanding time doing it. And then it does go into the essential duties and responsibilities. And then here is where you will find the education and experience what they do, which they need at least 2 to 3 years restaurant management experience, serve safe food and serve safe alcohol. Certifications are also a plus. And then it gets into what the physical conditions are. So make sure you do come over here to Applebee's, to their assistant manager page to read more of those details. Next company is AES Restaurant Group. Moving right along to their work from home. They do need not work from home, but position. It is an assistant manager. Now, okay, so what they offer is competitive bonus program, full and part-time shifts, health insurance, health savings account, PTO, employee rewards and recognition program. Now it is full-time. I also want to point that out. And as a restaurant assistant manager, you will assist in guiding the team to create a positive guest experience, whether it is setting the tone for the team where you're in charge or upholding the highest standards of quality, safety, and cleanliness. Your crew will count on you. And it goes into what your responsibilities will be, and then the areas where you will need to excel in. And as far as the requirements, you must have a reliable vehicle and valid driver's license, must be ServSafe certified or capable of obtaining certification, ability to work in warm and cold temperatures, ability to stand for 8 to 10 hours, ability to lift up to 50 pounds, ability to climb ladders. For general maintenance, ability to perform the following motions, which includes bending, squatting, twisting, pulling, and reaching. And once you have that down, you would come here to select the apply button there. Next is bird in hand. So they offer a slew of benefits that includes health insurance, paid vacation leave of absence, paid funeral leave, retirement plan incentives, staff discount card, staff activities, education and training, advancement opportunities, potential $400 reward. And these are the different job openings that they are hiring for. What I wanted to look at was the assistant manager, but you could select any of these job roles and then you will scroll down and fill out the application. Jimmy John's needs an assistant manager. So your responsibilities will include making sandwiches quickly and accurately, operating a meat slicer, overseeing and completing cleaning tasks, outlined and operating procedures, and overseeing the training of staff. You're trained to help with the general manager to start. Then senior assistant helps training on nights. The second assistant works 3 to 5 closing shifts a week from 3 p.m. until 11 p.m. First assistants work 2 closing shifts and 3 opening shifts from 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. All assistant managers must have the ability to work up to 40 hours. General progression for management goes manager in training to second assistant to first assistant, and then they have their first assistants trained on deck for a general manager position as they open up. Now their training does last around 4 weeks. The first 2 weeks are general knowledge, and then the second 2 weeks are running shifts. So this process can take as long as it needs through to ensure trainees are getting things right. They also have a corporate level certification training store in the franchise to send managers through as well. Now, Woodhouse, they do need a massage therapist. The benefits are 401k, flexible schedule, health insurance, paid time off, training and development. So massage therapy is the heartbeat of the Woodhouse. They are grateful for their incredible community of healers with top-tier compensation, unparalleled benefits, flexible schedules, and opportunities for annual raises. Leaders truly value you. Their luxurious environments provide a beautiful sanctuary for your skills to shine and enable you to heal guests through the power of touch. And they do have a set of core values that they do go by. And it tells you why you should choose a career there. The requirements needed is Indiana massage therapist license, educates the guests of the benefits of monthly massage and muscle treatment products, positive work ethic that fosters teamwork, flexible schedules. They do offer $50,000 plus annual income for a full-time massage therapist, 30 hours a week, $45 to $50 average rate hourly, including gratuity, non-productive pay while not in service, flexible schedule, work-life balance, healthcare, vision and dental benefits, paid time off. Now the max compensation is $75,000 a year. This is wild egg or wild eggs. They need a line cook. So with your primary responsibilities in this role, you will be preparing food at specific station in the kitchen, working alongside other line cooks to ensure timely production of high quality dishes. And then it gets into more of what those responsibilities will include. And if you take a look at the required skills, you must have a minimum of 1 year of line cook experience in a fast-paced environment, knowledge of kitchen equipment operation and maintenance, understanding basic cooking methods and knife skills, ability to read and execute recipes, physical ability to work in a fast-paced kitchen environment. And then it goes into the working conditions. Now it is full and part-time, and they offer medical, dental, vision insurance, employee discount, flexible schedule, paid time off, referral program, advancement opportunities as well. Now this is Fisher Test Kitchen. This is not Fisher Test Kitchen. Went to the wrong one there. This is Fisher Test Kitchen. They are hiring. They are looking for kitchen staff, cooks, prep cook, cashiers, and chef managers for full stall operation positions. And then they are looking for kitchen operation positions, which is kitchen porter, dishwasher, food runner, and delivery person. This is Meadowbrook Senior Living. They need a resident assistant at $18 to $19.25 an hour. Minimum level of education is certificate. You will be full-time, but there are part-time day, evening, night shifts available, 6 a.m. to 2 p.m., 2 p.m. to 10 p.m., 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Part-time evening, 2 p.m. to 10 p.m., part-time night, 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. And it gets into what duties you will have to perform. They do offer excellent benefits for full-time employees, employee assistance program, free employee meals, flexible schedule, fun, family-oriented environment. Other benefits include 401k plus matching, dental insurance, employee assistance program, health insurance, life insurance, paid time off, referral program, tuition reimbursement, vision insurance, 8-hour shift, high school or equivalent preferred. So this is ROI, return on investment hospitality. They need a hotel general manager, and there is full-time competitive compensation package with bonus plan. Base salary $75,000 to $85,000. hotel discount at locations worldwide, paid time off and holiday pay incentives, professional development and growth opportunities, 401k available for all associates, full benefits options available, medical, dental, and vision insurance. So in this role, you will work closely with the ROI regional leadership team and help hire, train, and develop all team members and ensure that the hotel is operated in a courteous and professional manner. And it goes into those essential duties and responsibilities. And then it lets you know about the front desk, food and beverage, as far as qualifications, minimum 3 years full service hotel management experience, minimum 3 years full food and beverage experience, strong administrative and communication skills, demonstrated ability to lead team effectively and consistently, experience working with budgets, payroll, revenue management, and forecasting. Now, this is Dakota Steakhouse. They are hiring for team members. So what you will need to do is come to their careers page, fill out this work with us form, make sure to include your cover letter, resume, and select apply. Next company is Polly's Pizzeria and Stub Company. And this is where you would go to fill out their application. All right. So this is the home page here. So if you're someone who loves pizza, they're looking for awesome folks to join their closing crew, especially on Saturdays. It gets into what your mission will be in that role. And then as far as the perks, it's flexible hours, free or discounted, a fun team that makes closing time fly by, and the satisfaction of finishing the day strong. Now, this is Blue Hot Mongolian Grill. They do need a supervisor, someone who is experienced, who has high energy to help lead the charge, okay? It is fast-paced, high volume, so you definitely need experience, and it does get into what your responsibilities would be. Now it is part-time. They have first shift, second, and third. They offer a full range of rewards that includes competitive salary, paid time off, and medical and dental benefits. This is a company by the name of Brave America. They are looking for a part-time host at the Six Files Hilton Garden Inn downtown. These are what your primary duties and responsibilities would be. You do have to come with knowledge and skills. You need excellent communication skills, both written and verbal. Basic reading, computer must be visually scan a restaurant for clean, unoccupied tables, able to work independently or in groups, able to be organized and also multitask. So this is an hourly role. It's 14 to 18 hourly. The days and hours of work, they do vary according to business hours and needs, plus your job requirements. They do operate 7 days a week. Hours are as early as 9 a.m. and can go as late as 2 a.m. depending on work requirement. And these are the company's missions and their values. Mixes Great Shots. Now, Great Shots, they need a sous chef. It is full-time, 40 hours a week. In your role, you will pretty much oversee and manage food preparation for designated areas in the kitchen. You will oversee and ensure production of consistently high quality foods. You would also assist in the designing new recipes, planning menus, and selecting plate presentations. Adhere to established control procedures for cost and quality, such as food production charts, part inventories, standardized receipts, use records, and food costing sheets. Ensure that all recipes are followed and prepared on a consistent basis. Monitor and check the maintenance of all kitchen equipment. And you also must comply with food safety sanitation guidelines. Ensure proper receiving, storage, and rotation of food production. So as to comply with health department regulations, assist with all daily functions within the kitchen, such as scheduling kitchen staff, purchasing products, developing menus, processing paperwork, food cost controls and food prep and production, maintain and implement daily food prep lists, and provide ongoing training and coaching of team members. And then it gets into more details of what you will need for the role. They are requiring it's preferred, a associate's degree or 2 to 3 years of relevant experience. Training preferred. Then there's 2 years of strong culinary background with high volume, driven restaurant experience preferred. And then there is also food safety and sanitation training. They do have benefits packages and both full and part-time employees are able to qualify. This includes health, dental, vision, life, 401k retirement plan, plus the work-life balance, and also generous time off package to maintain a healthy home-work balance. For information about total rewards, you can go to this link right here. You're a current employee, you will select this link, and if you're new, then you will select this link. Well, this button. It's Taco John's. They are looking for a shift manager. So as the shift manager, they have full and part-time. It's 18 hourly, regardless of if you full or part-time. So it does go into background of the company and where this position is located, and it gives you details about the management team, and also it gives you information of the day in the life of a restaurant manager. So you will interact with a variety of people, from the team members to the made from scratch fresh food they promptly prepare. And as a shift manager of the organization, you'll enthusiastically prepare food the old way, work with customers one-on-one, and manage a customer service team of like-minded fresh food lovers in a fun, fast-paced, and rewarding environment. To get more details, you would need to view the job description. But if you are ready to apply, you would apply this short application. This is Border Foods, and they are needing an assistant general manager. So this is an overview of the job description, and it gets into the company, the core values. And as an assistant manager, your mission is to reinforce the Border Foods core values to include accountability, integrity, family excellence, teamwork, and empowerment. They reward you in return. So you will make the lives of the employees and the guests better by creating opportunities to positively impact life experiences. And you are responsible for the operation of the entire restaurant and building a strong team that consistently provides customers with great food and a friendly experience. So what's in it for you? You do get flexible schedules, top pay in the industry, up to $30 an hour with bonus potential. Bonus programs, assistant general managers have the potential to make up an extra $20,000 annually in bonus alone. Education programs, including GED and tuition reimbursement, offering scholarship opportunities, medical, dental, vision benefits offered for all positions, even part-time, free food, vacation time, paid time off, sick and holiday pay, vacation donation programs, and an incredible culture that encourages career growth and support. And then they, of course, want you to take over integrity, their core values. And it gets into the family and teamwork and how that goes, the excellence, the empowerment, and what is required. There is a minimum of 1 year's restaurant or retail experience or combined experience in education, experience with sales, building, P&L statements, recruiting and training, proven track record of successful hiring and retention required when needed, the ability to work early morning, evening, late night, Weekends and some holidays, schedule demands may change. ServSafe certified, must be at least 18 years of age, valid driver's license and vehicle insurance, high school diploma or equivalent. And there are physical demands that you need to be able to be successful. If you meet all of these, don't waste time. Go ahead and select the chat to apply, which is located over here to the right. This is Bookings Health Systems. This is their careers page. And this is where you would see what their benefits are. Now, if you are an employee that has a work status of 20 plus hours a week, then you're eligible for these benefits. You can certainly come here and check these out. But they are needing a health information specialist. Now, this is regular pay. It is also day shift, and it does give you a brief about their background. You will need to be on site for this role, and you'll be providing high quality, compassionate, personalized health care. Now, they do have full benefits, again, which we did just review those on the prior page. But as far as your responsibilities, you will be helping patients navigate requests for information, assisting patients and customers with obtaining their medical records and analyzing patient medical records for accuracy and completeness, and providing support for authorizations and credentialing as needed, ensuring excellent patient experiences during interactions with the department. And then it goes into where your requirements are. Now it's $6.15 per hour, but you do need professional phone etiquette. Meditech expansion experience is also helpful. Self-motivated and task-oriented, and ability to work independently also. Now this is Dakota Bank Center. They're looking for a box office and marketing manager, and this position is full-time. It gives you the company summary as well. In the position, you are expected to oversee the venue ticketing system and marketing strategies for the venue and events. They do pay an annual salary of $45,000 to $55,000. They do offer the full-time benefits of health, dental, and vision, 401k savings, and match, paid time off as well for vacation, sick, and 11 holidays. And this position will stay open until September 5th, so you do have time to apply, but you want to make sure you don't waste time with that. Come here, thoroughly read the responsibilities and qualifications, which a bachelor's degree or better from an accredited college or university with major coursework in marketing, public relations, business administration, or other related field. Minimum 3 to 5 years of increasingly responsible experience in marketing, ticketing required, preferably with a sports facility, convention center, performing arts facility, or other multi-purpose public assembly facility. Demonstrated proficiency in Microsoft Office applications and word processing, spreadsheets, databases, presentations, graphic designs, PowerPoint, and Internet software, analytical skills to forecast and identify trends and challenges using website analytics, excellent verbal and written communication skills, must be able to project a professional manner and appearance, and communicate effectively with clients, senior management staff, and general public. Digital expertise with various digital channels, including website optimization, social media, and data acquisitions. So this is PizzaRect, and they are looking for an assistant general manager. Now, as an assistant general manager, your role is to be challenged to exceed expectations of the guests. You will be delivering on the Pizza Ranch product and service standards of operations. You will also be expected to assist the general manager in leading the day-to-day operations and support the management of the guest experience through Qualtrics data and feedback. At the Pizza Ranch, you will have the ability to drive store-level profitability and sales goals by controlling food and labor costs, Most importantly, you will have the opportunity to provide genuine care for all of our staff and guests and create legendary impact on those you come into contact with. And it goes more into the key accountabilities, qualifications. You need a passion for leading and developing people, proving record of management, communication, and organizational skills, the ability to prioritize multiple situations, effective communicator and listener with good oral and written communication skills, restaurant management experience preferred, proficient in basic computer skills, high school graduate or equivalent education, process business acumen, day, night, weekend availability is also required. And this is the button to get started and apply with that role. It takes you over to the application here. This is Cottonwood Bistro or Cottonwood Coffee. They're hiring baristas, cooks, bakers. The bakers are hours generally from 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. Okay. Roasting warehouse assistants, which will deal with the packaging and shipping with opportunities to learn roasting, starting at $15 per hour with quick advancement and wholesale salary plus commission. And to apply for any of these roles, you will click this button here. It takes you to their job application. You will fill this out, let them know your availability and ideally how many hours you can work per week. And then you would hit the submit button. Next is Village of Harmony Hills. They are looking for resident assistant long-term care. Now, it does let you know where to expect to be if you're hired, and it is a night shift, but it is full-time. It's $14.50 to $22.50 an hour, and it gets into the job summary. So basically, you'll provide care to assigned residents in caring, safe, and efficient manner, and you're responsible to perform according to location standards, procedures, and individualized resident care plans. And this all depends on your location as far as the training. You also need to safeguard residents' properties as well, document care provided to residents, and assist them in meeting their social needs. And of course, you make sure you follow procedures and guidelines. Now, high school diploma or equivalent is preferred. If you're working at a facility which is a lift utilized to move residents, that you must meet the minimum state age requirement. Okay, now they do have full benefits package, including the health, dental, vision, life, 401k retirement plan, work-life balance benefits, and generous time off package to maintain a healthy home work-life balance. And you can find their full rewards package by going to this website there. But when you're ready, current employees, click this button and not new would select apply now. This is Culver's. Culver's need a general manager. Now it's starting at $25 per hour, and you have to pretty much have a passion for what you do, helping people and enjoy your work. They do offer competitive wages, comprehensive training programs, career development, meal discounts, paid time off, and insurance benefits for eligible team members, plus more. And it goes more to what your responsibilities are. And as far as qualifications, you need demonstrated passion and leadership, which we just discussed, strong communication and organization skills, which we just discussed, genuine smiling personality, which we just discussed. 1 to 2 years restaurant experience is preferred, but it is not required. And then we move over here into Starbucks. Starbucks are needing shift supervisors, store manager, and baristas. Okay, so if you wanted to apply for the shift supervisor, you will click this option. The starting rate is $22.70 an hour, and it gets into background of the company just in case you're not aware. But as a shift supervisor, you'll be the role model of the store operation standards that define the Starbucks experience. You'll lead each shift, working alongside a team of baristas to deliver quality customer service and expertly crafted products. You'll be in an energetic store environment where you'll have the ability to positively influence and guide others, maintain an encouraging team environment, and grow your leadership skills. And they believe their shift supervisors are leaders in creating an uplifting experience for their customers and partners alike. So they expect you to come with the same attitude. Now, the expiration date for this posting is September 6th. You do have time to apply, but I would not waste time. I would apply now. Benefits packages are eligible to part and full-time partners, which includes 100% tuition coverage through the College Achievement Plan, health with a variety of different options, stock and savings programs like equity reward programs, bean stocks, and Starbucks do offer flexible scheduling and opportunities for paid time off. And you could visit their benefits page here for more details. And this is more into detail of what you can expect. And it goes into a summary of your expected experience and key knowledge and responsibilities. But I will say you do need customer service experience in retail restaurant environment for a year at least. Maintain regular and consistent attendance and punctuality with or without reasonable accommodation. Ability to work flexible hours that may include early mornings, evenings, weekends, nights, and or holidays. Meet store operating policies and standards, including providing quality beverages and food products, cash handling, and store safety and security with or without reasonable accommodations. Then it's 6 months of experience in a position that required constant interacting with and fulfilling the requests of customers, prepare and coach the preparation of food and beverages to standard recipes or customized for customers, including recipe changes such as temperature, quality of ingredients, or substituted ingredients, and at least 6 months of experience delegating tasks to other employees and or coordinating the tasks of 2 or more employees. You can come here and read more about how your paid time off is accrued and more details about the benefits. Okay, so this is Prairie Lakes Healthcare Systems. These are the open roles that they have. This is the one I wanted to look into. Environmental Services Attendant. So you are a hygiene hero and planet protector. You will deliver a high quality cleaning service to create a safe and healthy environment. Your passion for cleaning has a positive impact for those around you, and you'll be part of something greater. You belong on a team where you can act with purpose in your own way. And it goes into more details of what you will provide in your role. And then they do offer you benefits in return, which does include the paid time off, holiday, medical, dental, vision, tuition reimbursement, 401k, and more. They have a flexible and dynamic work environment, competitive compensation, bonus, meal allowance, uniform provided, ongoing training, countless opportunities for growth, public transportation as well. And an accepted offer is required for a drug screen and pre-employment background screening as a condition of employment. This is Sodexo. They are needing a full service worker. Now this is through Sodexo is at Northern State University. Now the pay rate is $12.50 to $16 hourly. It's various different shifts available. And it does get into what your responsibilities are. But as a food service worker, you are a pair of helping hands and good mood motivator. So in this role, you will prepare and serve a variety of vibrant menus and ensure all working areas are kept clean and tidy, and you welcome customer service puts your welcoming customer service puts a smile on people's face and makes an impact on everyday lives. So what you'll bring is successful, pretty much interpersonal skills, know how to read and write. Also, there's no previous experience required. Okay. And so they offer flexibility. They do offer the paid time off, holidays, medical, dental, vision, tuition reimbursement, 401k discount programs, plus more. And some people do get a benefit of a free shift meal. Next is Pentix Group. Pentix Group is looking for a full-time shift manager. It's 16 to 17 hourly. They do have great health, dental, vision, insurance, plus more. And it does let you know where the position is located. Now, it's full-time, but you can apply as part-time as well. The shift is days, and it gives more to the company. This is your day-to-day, what you'll be doing. We did discuss pretty much most of the benefits, but they have paid vacation, competitive pay, free rapid pay card for direct deposit, 401k eligibility, EAP, employee 50% off meal discounts, advanced plus training opportunity as well. Now you can apply from here or you can apply with Indeed. They give you two options of applying. Any questions that you may have, this is their number here and this is their email. You can reach them either or. Now the last company, this is Skydyne. Skydyne needs an assistant manager. Pretty much do get to showcase your leadership skills. So you definitely want to make sure that you do your absolute best and go above and beyond. And it gets into the detail of what you will do on the job, where it is located. They're looking for someone with proven management experience, exceptional leadership, organization, and communication skills, a deep understanding of the financial aspects of restaurant operations, the ability to thrive in a fast-paced and fun environment while maintaining high standards. The pay is $55,000 to $60,000 based on experience. Paid time off, 401k retirement plan, free employee meals to keep you fueled and happy. And they have a comprehensive benefits package, including health, dental, and vision coverage. Ready to apply? You can upload your resume here, or you can select the apply now. So those are all of the jobs that we were going over for today. I know it is a lot. Every week it is a lot, but I want to make sure everyone is hearing and getting the opportunities. We're going to get into our spin the wheel. Okay, here is our spin the wheel. Okay, let's go ahead and spin this and let's see what we can expect. All right, so we're going into the real estate industry. First state is North Carolina. Let's spin this again 4 more times. This is Maryland. Next. Connecticut. Next state. All right, these are our 5 states: North Carolina, Maryland, Connecticut, Oregon, and Ohio. This will be for the real estate industry. If you're someone that lives in those states, you don't want to miss, especially if you're in that industry or field or if you're looking to break off into it. We will be going over several different non-remote jobs in that industry. But that is